folks, I'm JT from Handy Toyota. With me today is a 2014 Limited Tundra. I'll start here by pointing out our tires on this. With the Limited, you get a different tire. It drops the regular tires from a 20-inch down to an 18-inch tire. Michelin all-terrain tire. It comes with the off-road pack that is on this truck. As you work your way down, you can see the Limited emblem points out, all in chrome handles, chrome tube step. So as you can see on the 14, they did a lot of upgrades on the front end. You have different lights. You have the LED light bar down the sides. You'll also notice that the hood is a little different. Instead of opening up with the full grille with it, it's just the top. Opens up, easy access, easy to get to everything, and a lot cleaner. Alright, as you can see, the tailgate of the truck is extremely different from the 13. They've flared up the top of it, gives you a little bit wider base, a little easier to stow stuff, gives you a little bit more room to work with. The Tundra now is imprinted into the metal, which is a beautiful feature. One of the things that they changed, because a lot of times they were braking, they moved the 8-pin connector up onto the bumper itself instead of down here because they were having issues with it breaking off. So it's a little safer up here. Your backup camera is right here, and you always have the assisted tailgate, which is a nice feature. Underneath this truck, because you have the off-road package, you have a Bliston shock package, and you have a sway bar. Also underneath, your gas tank and your engine are skid plated, so that if you go over some rough terrain, your important parts stay safe. Alright, inside, they did a little bit of upgrading as well. Your steering wheel, your buttons are a little different. You have your scrolling buttons to change your stations, go up and down, select. Your volume button's a little bit lower, and your mute button. Over on the other side, you have your call button to answer and decline calls, all Bluetooth wireless, so you never have to touch your phone. The display button gives you different options on the front, including your average fuel economy, current fuel economy, distance to empty, elapsed time, which is the amount of time the motor's been running, your average speed, and the outside temperature. Also in here we have dual zone climate control, so the passenger gets to ride at a different temperature, heated seats, your USB and auxiliary, and this truck is set up with Toyota security. You have your four-wheel drive, which is a little bit different than the 13. Instead of having the knob, you just have this lovely little switch. Just give it a turn, and there you go. Some of the other buttons that you have on the truck, you have your tow haul button, so if you're towing anything, just gives you a little bit extra power. You have your traction control, and the reason why there is an off button is if you get stuck in the snow or dirt or mud, you want to turn that off so that your tires get full traction. As you can see, the park assist light is on, so if I put the car into reverse and start backing up and something gets in my way, the car will start to beep at me. On the other side, unfortunately, you can't see. There is a switch to lower and raise your headlights as you move down the road, just in case the road kind of shifts a little bit, bumps and moves. You have your two door lights on, so if you can want the lights on when you open the doors or not. There's also the button to lower your automatic rear window with a push of a button. And raise it back. Alright, with your touchscreen radio, they have all sorts of different things for you. You have your home button, basically brings you in, you get the map, you get the radio, and you get to see if your phone's connected. When your phone is connected, you can make calls, you can play your music from your phone, you can play Pandora from your phone, or anything else. Hit audio, and you have different sources. You have AM, FM, XM, USB audio, Bluetooth audio, auxiliary audio, and the CD player. When you have your phone connected, you can run different apps, which gives you the ability to see live traffic, live weather. It'll also change your map so that if there's a stop in traffic for construction, it'll give you a detour. And the map card is so that you can update your map via your home computer. Alright, now I'm going to talk a little bit about the Tundra shifter. As you can see, you have park, reverse, neutral, drive, and you can put it into standard shift mode. When you put it into standard shift mode, you put it down into drive, kick it over to the left, and you shift it up to shift up a gear. or down to shift down. If you want to just put it in drive, it'll shift itself automatically. Also, when you put it into reverse, this truck is equipped with a backup camera, so that you do get full view. The blue box that you see gives you a frame of the vehicle so that you know how wide the vehicle is. The red line basically is your stop line, so when you get to that, that's when you want to stop. Also, you'll see our center console. You have another cigarette lighter auxiliary port, and you have a lot of storage space. Alright folks, and that's it for the view of the brand new 14 Tundra Limited. Again, my name is JT, and visit us on the site, handycars.com.